I think one of the challenges that our community has faced for years, and communities all across the country face, is individuals, organizations, and institutions attempting to solve complicated problems with very little engagement with the folks that they're trying to solve problems with and or for. One of the things that I really appreciate about the foundation is their interest in listening. Their interest in understanding not just the surface level issues, but the root causes of the challenges that we face as a community.
GMF has just continued to evolve over the years, and I think one of the things we've become much better at is listening and involving everyone in our direction, in our vision, in our strategy, in our decision making.
It is through partnership, collaboration, and conversation, and both sides of the equation being open to listening and learning, that I think is essential to us being able to address the very critical challenges that we face in our communities.
I think the Greater Milwaukee Foundation has owned its responsibility and done it with integrity, they've done it with humility, and they've done it with a very, very intentional inclusivity that's different than anything we've ever been able to experience and witness.
It always takes a catalyst, somebody to say, hey, we need to be working more together, and the Greater Milwaukee Foundation has always stepped up to play that role.
The recent campaign has been so successful, and it's been so gratifying to have people place their trust in us with their dollars and their dreams, really. Bringing together people with lived experience, bringing together the entire community, bringing everyone together in this vision of a Milwaukee for all.
So I think philanthropy can be a really powerful tool for investing in someone's life, and it goes so much farther than simply the act of giving money. Giving money is a transaction. The transformation comes when you go beyond those dollars.
When you're building something, you always want to have a strong foundation. You want to make sure that there's no cracks in it. You want to make sure that everything's going to support the rest of the building. So we are just that for our students. We're setting that foundation at a very young age so that as they continue in upper grades, they're able to support new learning, and they're going to be able to support it because we've set that foundation at a very young age.
I think probably the biggest way that the Greater Milwaukee Foundation has built trust is where they're putting their time and where they're putting their money. The Greater Milwaukee Foundation is a hub, and as a hub, they really help us connect with every sector of the economy, every sector of both the public and private institutions here in Milwaukee. So through that support and collaboration, we're able to connect with partners that we would never have had a chance to without the Greater Milwaukee Foundation. One example of that is Milwaukee has been preyed upon by predatory investors, and with the support of the Greater Milwaukee Foundation and others, we've built a new system called an acquisition fund that allows Axe Housing to purchase homes away from landlords and get them back into the hands of homeowners.
Centering community voice and the way the foundation does work is critical to how the foundation needs to do our work and moving forward. Moving this work forward, you can't do it alone. We have to partner. We have to bring all those institutions together to be able to move forward and to be able to be impactful. So Thrive On is a huge example of that. We walked alongside our community. We didn't take the lead in this space, but we relied on our community voice informing the work that we were doing.
The Thrive On Support Business cohort allowed me to meet other entrepreneurs. It allowed me to be seen. It allowed me to learn and be heard in spaces that understood what entrepreneurship was. It allowed us to grow and have foundational legs And it was a support system for Spin MKE. As a Bronzeville resident, what I've noticed about the development is the energy, a city that I didn't think would thrive again, and to see this community thriving, it makes me proud.